Hi Capricorn, welcome Capricorn. This is the Feminine Inquisition. And just so you're clear, this is gonna sound bad, but I'm doing a reading for the next 15 days and it all has to do with the fact that we are in Capricorn season and Saturn is playing its part, you know. It can be a real sometimes, and a lot of people are experiencing frustration, some delays, just constraints, you know. They're trying to do something, be something, and they're finding a lot of roadblocks, right? So I'm here to shed some light about the environment in which these frustrations are showing up, and then ask what the inspiration can be, right? Because we're meant to let the frustration fuel our inspiration. So it'll be that kind of reading. We'll use the threads of fate for Capricorn next 15 days. Please show me the area, show me the environment for Capricorn. Thank you. All right. 2 at the last minute, at the 11th hour. Okay, so I've got the Revolutionary followed by Ancestors and Release. Wow, these are some powerful energies here. The Revolutionary would be you in your place now in this present life. Ancestors guiding you, giving you everything that, all the evolution up until this point to release. What kind of traumas, what kind of pain, what kind of connections, missions, mysteries, right? You're tapping into something that is part of your bloodline. Your soul is connected to a lineage. You arrive to this place in time, and you are charged with a calling, with a purpose. As you heal what's in here, as you discover what you're uncovering here, in the 3D, in the practical sense, you also uncover the mystery of how you're going to put that into an exchange with people around you. So part of your release is what you're going through right now. And this doesn't sound very frustrating, but it could be very personal. Let's check it out. Check out what this really means. I feel like this is going to be a lot of internal stuff. Can I please see for Capricorn, please? Capricorn, Ace of Pentacles and Strength on the split. An opportunity for growth, an opportunity for development, for courage, for bravery, for strength. Can I please see for Capricorn? We gotta shuffle nicely. Can I please see for Capricorn? Next 15 days for Capricorn. Thank you. One more time, just like that, for Capricorn. I got a card. Strength, again, that's 2 times. Leo energy for you, perhaps. One more time. No cards that slip out. One more time. Let's do it again. Capricorn. Thank you. Okay. So, for Capricorn, please, what do you need to be strong about? What is the frustration? What's the frustrating experience for Capricorn next 15 days? Please. Death on the table. Knight of Swords on the table in reverse, followed by the 6 of Wands in reverse. And I'm going to take this only because it's really playing with my fingers. So all of this is connected to your 10 of Pentacles. So Death, Knight of Swords, 6 of Wands. 6 of Wands and the Knight of Swords are in reverse. So someone does not have the courage or the strength to speak up, to communicate, to come out there, to show themselves, to take action. I don't know who that is. You would know. Maybe your ancestors would know. Somehow, some way, you are the revolutionary here. Are you going to cause a revolution? The death is here. Something will be transformed if the Knight of Swords can take action. He can only be victorious if he takes action, because he's in reverse. The 6 of Wands is in reverse. There's no victory. Also, this is a story about a false sense of pride, false sense of security. This is negative self or negative ego, the little self, holding someone back from doing what is sort of their right, their birthright, their integrity. The sword from this knight is going out with integrity to cut away the things that aren't working and to speak their truth. But if pride holds them back, that's what the 6 of Wands with the Knight of Swords is trying to communicate to me. Death. Is this an ending of the ego and little self getting in the way? All of this relates to the Ten of Pentacles waiting in the wing sideways. Now, the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck in reverse could be dealing with not knowing fully the self, you or someone else, of course. Take it as it applies. But because then following the Eight of Swords. So there's a certain sense of fear here that determines what the Queen of Pentacles is prepared to do, how she can factor things into her plans or not. If it really triggers her to be afraid, she doesn't, when she's in reverse, she's not as confident, she's not as capable, she's not as comfortable. But it's more than that. It's aware and stable. Like, we can only really create a tactical approach and a plan that is on the trajectory for success if we really know what we want. And if the Queen of Pentacles is in reverse, I'm not betting on her knowing exactly what she needs to feel good, to feel stable, that her efforts in her real world, because Pentacle is time, energy, resources, that it's being applied in the right area. Sometimes the Queen of Pentacles in reverse is someone who spends too much money, living luxuriously just to sort of satisfy a hole within, but it's beyond their means. Queen of Pentacles can get someone in the red very easily. All right, let's get a little bit more information. Cards are shuffling. Very nice. Thank you. They must like what I'm saying. Thank you. All right, so let's get clear on maybe the message. What does the Knight of Swords have to say? Yeah. What's frustrating, if this is the answer to what's frustrating, is that your sense of stability that you may have connected with someone else's sense of stability, if this pertains to a relationship, and I'm describing the Ten of Pentacles in case you're not clear. And this Ten of Pentacles, as it is divinely guided, your ancestors are here. Somehow, some way, the counterpart is not making good on it. Or you. So Capricorn, let's talk about the Knight of Swords. Let's start there, okay? Can I learn, what's the Knight of Swords need to say? What's the message coming from the Knight of Swords? Does the Knight of Swords have anything to say? And what? Okay. What you've given me is that this is emotional contentment and generosity. This is the Nine of Cups. This is extreme emotional connection to everything that you are a part of, giving, tasting, sharing, blessing. I ask, what is the Knight of Swords communicating or need to communicate, or why is he here? And with this being the undercurrent, there's a lot of love here. The Nine of Swords in reverse, the Eight of Wands in reverse, to the King of Cups. There's a lot of love here, but there is an inability to communicate how this has caused stress. So what does the Knight of Swords have to say? If he can say it, he's stressed because of how much love he holds in his heart and how many plans he has to fill all of these cups as it relates to himself and the other. But it's slow. Knight of Pentacles. It's slow. What's the Death? As it relates to the revolutionary ancestors and release, what's the Death? Thank you. Can you clarify the Death for me? What's the Death? Strength again on the table. Hanged Man on the table. This is the stalemate. King of Pentacles, again, on the table in reverse. All three of these cards are in reverse. So it goes like this. Ace of Cups. Heart center for you, for them, or for both of you. I don't have a way of knowing if this is about a relationship. I just know it's about communication and stability. But there is love here. This could be a parental figure also. This could be you, about you and your parental figure, as ancestors are here. Something about the home, or what you think of as home. Okay. So why is the Death here? What's ending? What's transforming? You give me Strength in reverse, Queen of Pentacles in reverse, the Hanged Man in reverse. This is all a story about ego. I don't want to. I don't need to. I don't know anybody anything. I'll stay silent if I have to. I'm fine. I'm better without it. I never needed it. I never cared about it. If anything, this is exactly what I wanted. No one can take care of me like I can take care of me. And you know what? I know going forward, this is my way or it's not. It's my way or it's nobody's way. Okay. Who is this? Is this you? This doesn't sound like a release. This maybe is what you're coming into. Needing to release. You showed me the Queen of Pentacles. You are the Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn. What's the inspiration? What's the inspiration? It's the nature of the reading, the frustration. What's the inspiration? Let the frustration fuel your inspiration. I'm going to go again. I got again. The Ace of Cups, but in reverse. Let's see. One more shuffle. Can I please, shuffling for the inspiration for Capricorn? I'd like more than one card. The inspiration for Capricorn, next 15 days, please. Thank you. One card. The Eight of Cups in reverse. So the Ace of Cups in reverse to the Eight of Cups in reverse with the Seven of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. This is, I feel like shite inside, my heart center, my holy grail, that which I consider me in a situation, my love with wisdom, everything I know and that I offer and that I bless and I share, I drink from and I offer to you to drink from. My heart center, it's not well. It's internally disrupted. There's a lot of confusion going on. So much confusion that actually I'm returning. I once emotionally rejected and divested from a situation, thinking that it was the right thing to do to go get my 9th cup, to seek my own personal satisfaction. But in actuality, I have to return to a previous moment. When I disconnected from that, I disconnected from myself. That's why I need to go back. And how do I know that? Because you're showing me at the bottom of the deck, I'm looking at what's happened up until this point. I see all the work I put in. I see all the mistakes I've made. I see all the good things that we've experienced. And actually, I got to get back to work. I need to reinvest. I'm fond of times that it was easy and I saw rewards. I don't have a sense of that that's going to be the case. There's no promise, but I am willing, from this assessment here, I'm willing to continue to invest. After that is the Ace of Wands. That's a brand new beginning, a birth of hope and inspiration. And look all of the positive options that are available. All the fantasies, all the imagination, anything that you want to think up is possible. You can create it. Why? Because you're not afraid anymore. What was dead is not dead. And you realize that now. It's partly just owning it and saying it out loud. Once you recognize that there's still life there, that there's still love there, maybe it's going to be easier for you to level up. Level up. This is you becoming a master of the self and having the faith in the process and the trust that you can choose wisely for you and you can commit to something. Advice? Capricorn. Advice? Take it as it applies. Advice for Capricorn. Thank you. I have the High Priestess with the Five of Cups. Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Do not let sadness interfere with your intuition, with the voice within, with what you know satisfies you, with what you know feels right and feels good, that you're already connected. This is a deep inner knowing that somehow, some way gets silenced by a woe is me, by a feeling that you're too late, that you don't have enough, that you need something that's not present, that you're not good enough, that you're not capable, that a disappointment from the past draws and connects to the future for what's possible. Don't overlook what is in your hand still. Those 3 cups are spilled, yes, but there are 2 that remain. So if you let kind of this negative perspective and mindset of what is melancholic, kind of sad, dominate you, then the intuition will fall to the side and you won't be able to hear the guidance from within, because right here, right now, what I told you from the beginning is that you are a revolutionary with your ancestors backing you, and this is a moment to release. Those are your ancestors. This is you holding the torch, the Ace of Wands, and this is you releasing. Let's close it out with an animal. I'm having a lot of, for the earth signs, there's a lot of this thread of reconciliation, of things I was meant to say but didn't have the time, or assessments that I made about what kind of person that person was, and now I'm not so sure I got it right. It's never too late, huh? It's never too late. Can I please see Animal Oracle for Capricorn? Animal Oracle for Capricorn, please. Thank you. The Black Jaguar, an old soul. Walk through life with confidence and grace. You have power from beyond the world. Focus on what you really want. You can create your dreams. Focus on what you really want. I told you the Queen of Pentacles in reverse doesn't really know herself. Therefore, how could she be courageous? How could she take chances? How could she take risks? How can she take the first step? Focus on what you really want. You have power from beyond the world. Your ancestors are here. Walk through life with confidence, but also grace. If you are the one who has not been able to say what it is that you want to say, that messenger in you can come through, but you have to incorporate the grace with the pride. This has to do with your 10 of Pentacles, so I would say it's mighty important. You showed me that you become the Hierophant here. The Ace of Wands, the card of divine timing is here, blessing, whatever this is that you must communicate. And you showed me how much love is here. Now, whether you're with them or not, love is still a message here to be delivered. Because if you're not with this person, or you don't communicate, or they don't communicate to you, whoever's not communicating has a heart center that's upside down. Yeah? And whomever it is that has something to communicate, this is the power backing that message. There's no more love in the deck than this. Okay? Okay, Capricorn. I leave it there. Thank you so much for being here. Like, share, comment.